Well, if you remember from last time, we were talking about healthy ice cream. A contradiction in terms, perhaps, but the concept of. Ah! What'd you forget about me? Fernando the duck sits on a chair now. What do you think? It's kind of nice up here. Better view I can see outside. Almost see a little pond. Sorry about that, Fernando the duck. Um, anywho, um, so healthy dessert. The concept of healthy dessert. We talked about Halo Top and Arctic Zero. Arctic Zero being a frosted dessert or a frozen dessert, they call it, which is not much of anything. Halo Top, real good, but kind of pricey. Under 300 calories, you're getting a lot of protein. And the one thing that was that I was concerned about was prebiotic fiber. What is it relative to probiotic fiber? I spent a little time looking it up, and I came to the conclusion that it's actually inulin. I think they're just calling it something else, which is something that you find in a lot of fruits naturally, including bananas. So bananas are something that kind of had they're kind of neat because you take a ripe banana and you turn it into what's called nice cream, which is a healthy alternative to regular ice cream. You can also use bananas to cook with. For example, banana bread. I posted a recipe on Twitter and on my Wobble for Balance page today, or actually over the weekend, where you take 3 ripe bananas, some peanut butter or almond butter, and some cocoa powder, and you mash them all up, and you split them up in little muffin tins and bake them, and you have yourself a vegan, dessert that is, it's actually kind of delicious, although I haven't tried it, so I'm wondering if anyone else out there has. If you could provide some feedback, that would be sweet. So take a look on my website. You can find the Twitter feed or on the Wobble for Balance. You can also find through the Wabowlhead.com. Yes, Wally, you're starting to drag on. We get a little bored when you start. All right there, Mr. Duck. So, anywho, the concept of a healthy dessert, right? Do you want to try to make desserts healthy so you can have them more often, or do you just go for the gusto when you do? That is my question for you today. I don't know the answer to that question. Recently, what I've been doing is sweetening up some non-fat Greek yogurt with some stevia, some PB2, which is peanut butter powder, and then I add a piece of fruit, which recently have been delicious pears are in season again, and then you throw in some chocolate-covered almonds. It actually winds out to be a balanced dessert, and it's actually quite delicious. You can actually take the non-fat Greek yogurt mixture, save the fruit and the almonds, run it through a cheesecloth, and then stick it in your ice cream maker and turn it into ice cream. It's up to you if you want to do it that way, but so I don't know the answer, and I'm hoping. What do you think? Is it better to, if you're going to have dessert, is it better to just go for it? We're talking like, a quart of Haagen-Dazs and a bunch of chocolate syrup. Go for like the 3,000 calorie gusto, or is it better to try to do kind of what I did over the past couple nights, which is a healthy non-fat Greek yogurt based dessert, which actually has quite a bit of taste. Still about 500 calories, but loaded with protein. Healthy fat from the, relatively healthy fat from the almonds. So therein lies the question of the day. Healthy fat, or healthy, relatively healthy dessert. Is it better to have a relatively healthy dessert more often, say 4 times a week, or a just, say, screw it and let's go for it type dessert once a week? What is your opinion? Would love to hear from it. Hope everyone had a wonderful weekend. And tomorrow, yeah, Wally, I'd like to say some stuff, about my identity. Thanks, Jenny Fisher. I'm coming to terms with it, and we'll talk more tomorrow. So, Ferdinando the Duck. All right, buddy. See you later. See you tomorrow, Ferdinando. Yep, we'll see you tomorrow. So chime in if you can. More of a healthy dessert or less of just as gluttonous as you can get. This is Wally Wabowlhead with Wally Wabowlhead's Quick Bite. Home.